Everyone, this is Yame Kim Sensei. Today I will do a kind of new monitoring method to our interface. Sometimes when interface is even up, there is no traffic is coming. So usually in the office it's no problem, but at the factory or some industrial environment, if some device is very important, its operation is very important, but no traffic is incoming, it's really an issue. But if network device can detect, it will be very nice. So some request made this thing, and I did it. Actually, I just monitor unicast incoming packet. Then if the incoming packet is not coming, it will make a notify. Actually, it will make a log. I just test with Catalsyt 9300, and the OS version is 16.12.2 was used. Okay, there are three ways to monitor the packet. Actually, let me see. Actually, in the device, usually we see the statics by show interface. Here, interface incoming packet is like that. It's very easy for us, but for the Linux, how can we do that? First one is just to same thing, show interface and grab this line and extract this number. But I did it, but the requester, so he not ordered me, but anyway, the requester rejected. And the second thing is using SNMP. In the Python, to use SNMP, there are two ways as far as I know. First one is SNMP. It's very simple. Just if the internet is connected, just simply we can use it. But in the most factories, internet is not connected. So I did it, but this time I will not show you. And actually I use SNMP walk. It just 2 RPM file is needed, then we can install very easily, very easy to handle. And what to monitor is first for the SNMP. I'm not SNMP like a specialist, but I know interface name, interface operation status is very easily we can know. And broadcast packet incoming and the unicast packet incoming is also very easy. This is a kind of name that we can know the information by this number. This is MIP or something, I don't know. Anyway, to run my code, there are four things to do. First, run the guest shell. As I told you in the previous sessions, guest shell is a kind of Linux CentOS container in Catalyst and Nexus. Today, I will use Catalyst to run the guest shell. We have to do this job first. And the second thing is, after guest shell is run, I have to install SNMP walk. So as I told you, so internet is connected, simply use this command. Then you can use the yum install. Or if not, just copy these two files, they just install, then you can use SNMP walk. And third thing is copy these files. Python file and interface ini file and interface db file. This is a kind of like a configuration file. IP address of Catalyst and SNMP radio only commit string and which port you will monitor. And interface DB is needed because internally it will use Sqlite database. I don't know how to read in English, but anyway, the Python has internally has the database called Sqlite. So these three files are also needed. At the interface that ini file, it comes with just 3 lines. First line is IP address of Catalyst, and second thing is So as you see, it's SNMP read-only commit string, and 910 is the port number. You can add more port, separate by comma, just comma, not space. And the interface number is, you can get it like that. SNMP work version 1 and commit string public and IP address, the interface name. As you see, 9 is gigabit 101. Interface 10 is gigabit 102. Because I test just one switch, I don't know if it will be same with another switch or not. But anyway, you can know very easily by doing this job. And code is very simple. Just first read the interface identifier, read the interface number, the previous interface. From this one, it will extract each interface number. For the 9 is gigabit 101 this time. Then read the old database and read new database by the SNMP work, and then update database and compare. And if something wrong, it means there's no traffic. It will make a sysroll, and everything is fine. It will be just skip it. Then go to next interface. Then it will do the everything. It will stop. Oh, there is no end. Anyway. And unfortunately, the guest shell has no cron. So we have to run this job using a timer. It's like it's event manager code. So event manager, you can give a time. I did it like a 60 seconds. Then it will run this file every 60 seconds. Okay, I will show the demo first. First, I will destroy old guest shell. Sorry, guest shell destroy. Guest shell is destroyed. Then I will run new guest shell by enable command. It will take a minute. Let's look at the configuration of the switch. Okay, first I will show you about the SNMP. As you see, I give a read-only string as public. It's very like normal. And I did enable IOX, this command with this command and this one. To use that, I have to make a virtual interface. Here, virtual interface, and finally, this one, about the IP address of the switches. It gives these ones. Then let's look at the why my PC is so slow and CPU is very high. Okay. Second thing is I will do SNMP work. And if I do like that, it will show everything of switch. It's so long. So if you don't know the interface names, run like that. Even it's wrong. If you do like that, as you see, the interface 9 is gigabit 101. Interface 10 is gigabit 102. We can know like that very easily. Okay, the guest shell is finally enabled. Let's go to the guest shell by this command. Okay, let's move boot flash. At the boot flash, I already copied some files. Okay, this net SNMP but copied already, and then the interface DB and interface INI was copied, and This, oh my god. I'm sorry. 620, this file number. This was already copied. And first I have to do install SNMP walk. So with the yum command, if I do run like that, oh my god, I have to root user. Then I will install these ones. Okay, SNMP work version 1. You have to give the version. If do not, there will be error. Okay, it work. Then for the code, you can run at the just user mode, not root. Python. Okay, if I do run, it will show very many things for the debugging purpose. As you see, there was the gigabit 102. There was about 21,000 packets during 14 seconds. My connection was the interface. And I will show you about the interface INI5. First one is the IP address of a switch, and second thing is like a SNMP read-only community value, and third thing is, as you know, each interface number from the SNMP walk. Okay, let's go to the switch. Sorry. Then I already run this one by this command. So every 60 seconds it will run this code. Let's just see. As you see, the code will run every 60 seconds. If you can wait, you can see it. And event, manager, history, event, you can return it. Let's see. Apple is run every 1 minute. As you run, what time is it now? Okay. So file is executed and no incoming traffic on the 60 for the 1 minute on gigabit 101. So there is a kind of message here. So it's kind of the message, and it will send to syslog server. If there is, then we can know something is wrong on the network. Not network, actually, on the host. Actually, the network is very safe. Actually, almost a month it was raining, and today it's very sunshine outside, so I choose this turtle photo. Thank you for visiting the Yame Kim Sensei, and see you next time. Bye bye.